Hi, this is Gustav, the developer of TupiTube. Welcome to our channel. Today is Monday, time for a new workshop, the third one. I want to say hi to all the TupiTubers attending this transmission. I hope you learned a lot today. Okay. Mira qué chimba, aquí me da la distancia, es como 20 segundos, 20 seconds. Okay. Hi, this is Gustav, the developer of TupiTube. Oh! Hi, this is Gustav, the developer of TupiTube. Welcome to our channel. Today it's Monday, time for a new workshop, the third one. Hello TupiTubers, I want to thank you to the 6 kids that currently are attending this activity. Thank you for coming and I hope you learned a lot today. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me right, so we can start with the exercise we have to do for today. I remember that today we are going to make 2 exercises using lines. We are going to animate lines, okay? So just say hi in the chat, then I can start with the workshop. Hi, Carlos Gomez from Portugal. Nice to read you. Very welcome to our workshop. Okay, let's start with the exercise. First of all, I want to show you just a reference of the last exercise we made in our past workshop. Was this. Today we are going to start using TupiTube app for our first exercise. So let's start. As I told you before, we are going to animate a line. Oh, hello, EGNT Chandu. Hi Chandu from India, welcome for joining this transmission. Very welcome. Okay, so what we are going to do in this exercise is to animate a line moving like, let's say, like a fish or like a snake in the water. So pay attention to the line I'm going to draw to give you a reference of the movement we are going to animate. Something more or less like this. This is the path of the line we are going to animate. Okay? So as usual, I'm going to start picking the colors. So as this is an aquatic animal, I'm going to pick a blue color for the background. So this is some kind of water. For the fill color, I'm going to use maybe an orange. No, more red. Something more like red. That could work, I guess so. Oh, excuse me, I'm not going to use fill color. I'm going to use border color. So my border color is going to be some kind of orange, dark orange or something. Okay, now I'm going to pick the thickness of my line. 16 will be okay for this exercise, so I can start. I'm going to do it in the same way I did it in the past workshop. So the first thing I'm going to do is to draw the keyframes of the whole road of my line. Okay, so I'm going to draw the first one more or less here, and then I'm going to add a new frame, and this time I'm going to draw my line more or less here, and I'm going to advance and I'm going to add the line right here, and then I'm going to draw it right here, and finally more or less right here. So these are the keyframes that will help me to define the road of my character, in this case just a line. So let's start inserting the in-between frames using the frame tools. I'm going to do exactly the same I did in the past workshop, so you'll be familiar with this. It takes a little of patience, but the result is always cool. So get used to animate with no pressure, with no stress, because you will need patience to get a nice result. Okay. Oh, thank you Shandu for your message. I hope you become a great animator. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is to play the animation just to show you how it is going. But previously I'm going to check that my FPS value is 12, which is the right value. So remember to don't forget to always check the FPS value of your animation and adjust it to the best option for your work. Okay, so I'm going to play. And as you can see, there is a line moving. Of course, it is still so fast for my taste. I want to do it more fluid, so I will have to add more frames. So let's add it. Okay. Then I'm going to insert new frames. and to draw the in-between missing frames. I expect you are practicing this exercise because, as I mentioned before, practicing is the key to become a good animator, and you have to start from the beginning, from the basic exercise. So if you are attending this workshop for the first time, remember that in our YouTube channel there are other workshops, the workshop number 1 and workshop number 2, that you should watch and try the exercise. That would help you a lot to enhance, to develop your skills as animator. I am almost finishing. Hello, Emmanuel Jason. Welcome. Okay, now it looks a lot better. It looks like some kind of creature, aquatic creature from water. What do you think that it is? Let me know in the chat, please. What do you think this? What kind of creature? What kind of animal is this? It's still fast for my taste, so I'm going to add a little more frames. I'm going to do something. I'm going to add new frames only until the middle of the animation. So I want to show you something related to the speed of the animation, which I think is important. Pay attention to this. I added more frames to the first part of the animation and less in the second part. So let's see how it looks. If you pay attention, the first part of the animation is slower than the second one. So I think that it's a nice result. As you already know, I could do it a lot better, but it will take a lot of more time, and I'm wanting to do these workshops as short as possible, so other people can watch it and not get bored watching this. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason, my apologies. I'm sorry. I didn't know what was your real name. So Jason, from today I will call you Jason. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to the exercise. Well, I think it's done. This is our first exercise for today. It's some kind of snake or worm or whatever swimming in the water. I would love that you repeat this exercise by your own and trying to make it a lot better than me. You can do it practicing, okay? Finally, remember that you can post all your works, all your animations from the file manager using the feature, the share feature. Just like this. You have the chance to post your animations as anonymous if you don't want to log in the platform, or you can log in with your username and password. I'm going to post this one as anonymous, and that's it. My animation will be available in some minutes in our social media tupituf.com, where all of you are very welcome to sign up if you wish. I want to remind you that the platform is full of exercise made by other kids like you, so you can learn from other people. Some of the interesting features of this platform is that you always have access to the source file of the animations, like this one. So you can download it and save it and open it from Tupitup Desk from your own computer and study all the exercise, all the animations made by other users. There are very interesting shorts and animations made by other people around the world. So you are very welcome to join our platform. Okay, here you will find interesting exercise examples and a lot kind of stuff, cool stuff. Okay, well, it's time to start with our second exercise. Thank you so much, Nakesh Dwivedi. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry, I will call you Nakesh for now. But if I do it wrong, sorry. Oh, Jason, if you are an old man, don't worry. I mean, when I say kids, I believe that there is a kid inside of every person. So if you are older or not, it doesn't matter. You have a kid inside of you, so it's okay if I call you kid because you have some kid inside of you. Okay, let's work on our second exercise using a line once again. So I'm going to open Tupitup Desk, and in the settings I'm going to use an FPS value of 12. Okay? Oh, thank you, legendary friends! How are you? A long time without see you online. BJ, I still remember. Very welcome, BJ. I think that you missed the past two workshops. So sad. Okay, anyway, let's start our second exercise from Tupitup Desk. This time I'm going the exercise we are going to do is we are going to simulate a leaf falling slowly, but using just a line. We are going to simulate the movement. Oh, I'm really okay. I'm happy to see you online, BJ. A long time without knowing about you. Of course, I remember your name. Okay, let's start with our exercise. So I'm going to pick colors. For the background, let's use a light yellow. Oh, sorry. For the background, I'm going to use black, yellow, and for the border of the line, I'm going to use, let's use a green. And, let's check the the thickness of the border. Now we are ready to start animating. So let me draw. The first I'm going to do is to draw the root of the leaf, so you can understand what we are going to do. I'm going to use red color for the path, and I'm going to use a line to draw that path. Remember that I am selecting the option vector static background to draw the path, and I'm going to do something like this. Pay attention. More or less. This is the end of the path. Here is where the leaf is going to fall. Now I'm going to use the nodes editor to create some kind of curves. More or less. So our line, which is a leaf, is going to move like this, like when a leaf is falling. We are going to simulate that movement. Okay. I will leave the line as a guide in the background, so I can use it as reference all the time. Okay, let's get back to my green for the leaf, and now I can use the pen. Okay, I'm ready to start drawing. This time I'm not going to use keyframes. I'm going to draw every frame one after the other. So let's see how it goes. This green line is my leaf. So I'm going to make it move through the path, and in every angle of like this one, like this one, and like this one, I'm going to start drawing closer the lines, because I want to reduce the speed of the animation in this part. Let's see how it goes. And at this point I need to start drawing the line with a bigger distance, because I want to increase the speed of the leaf. So let's see how it goes. And once again here I need to start drawing the line closer, so I can create the illusion of deceleration. So let's take a look. Please let me know in the chat if you can see the previous result of my current exercise. Okay, I need to keep working on it. So in this point of the path I need to create the illusion of acceleration, so I will have to start drawing apart the line. in relationship with the previous frame. I don't want to draw so fast, but I don't want you to get bored just watching me, so I'm trying to make it as fast as I can, but you shouldn't work like this. When you are animating, please be calm, be relaxed, be in the best version of you, because in our way the animation is going to look, the result of your animations will be awkward and not so good. Okay, let's see how it's going. Now I'm going to extend the last frame so the animation can last a little more in the end of it. Perfect. Now that I have the reference of the path in every frame, I think that I don't need the background guide anymore, so I'm going to remove it. So I can add more frames. Sure, I can. Let's add a couple, but most of the exercise it's already done. So what I care about this is that you understand the logic of the exercise, so you can reproduce it, so you can practice by your own. What do you think about this result? Does it look like a falling leaf? Please let me know in the chat. Remember that you can post your animations on our digital platform tubetube.com using TubeTube Desk. Here is the option post, and if you are already signed up in our platform, from the preference menu you will be able to add your username and your password if you wish post your animations as an official user of the platform. On the otherwise, you can select the option anonymous if you want to post your works without using a profile. So let's post this exercise. I need to save the file first, and then I can pick the scene I want to export and how many times. Usually a nice animation should last between 3 and 5 seconds. The current one lasts 3.50 seconds, so I'm going to add it twice, which will be a 7 seconds animation. It's okay. Now I can post it, and it will be available in some point from the TubeTube platform. I keep waiting for your exercise. I haven't seen for now I haven't seen any of the practice posted here, so I'm really sad because I'm wanting to check your works, to review them. So please Join the platform and show me what you are doing. And remember, just watching the workshops won't make you a good animator. You will become a good animator practicing. Okay? Remember that. Well, it's a perfect timing. Half half hour. This this workshop last half hour, half an hour. And it's okay for me. Please let me know in the chat if you have any question about the workshop or something related to the activities we have been done in the latest weeks. Oh, there is a comment from Jason. When the leaf lands, make it more flat. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Let's see if I can fix it. And that's true because the gravity. I'm going to remove the previous frames. Flat line, more or less. And let's extend let's see if it gets better. Oh, a lot better. Thank you so much, Jason. It looks a lot better. Okay. This version is better, so I'm going to post it again. Okay, guys, I think that this is the last part of the workshop. I hope you have been learning a lot with these practices, and of course I will be doing a lot more of this. Thank you for joining these activities. I really appreciate it. Um, and that's all for now. So, Tubers, keep animating!